Good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. He is Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time. A sparkling record and one of the best to ever do it. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. That counter shot lands. Misses with the straight left. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
Oh man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the...
Mace, what you doing? Come on. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't what
You do. Good work. Just get him on the end of the
kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Just the same again.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter lands. His stamina is off the charts. Missing with that right hook. Beautiful counter shot. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter-puncher is my favourite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. Just misses with that jab. He misses with that straight left. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Barry, ring away. You walk back.
Get him back into this.
And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Is he going to punch himself out, though? These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch himself out, though. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. You were thinking,
Right, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your...
don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
on him this round.
There's the bell for round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics, sometimes it's all right.
And the big cat goes down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Incredible work rate. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
Get him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths.
those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work.
Just to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Wow, what a shot! And it's over! A home run swing, and that will do it here! I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
You all right?
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there.